Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome to a rapid fire explainer on a word that, well, literally drips with gold. We're going to set a super fast, dynamic pace today for this strict 3-minute masterclass on the anatomy of a word. And today's word? Opulent. Let's go. So at its core, how do we actually define opulent? Basically, it means extremely rich, luxurious, grand, or just displaying a massive amount of wealth and abundance. You can use it to describe people, places, objects, lifestyles, or, really lavish decorations. But if we want to boil it right down, the simple definition is just this: rich and luxurious. Now, let's take a quick 10-second pause to hear how this actually sounds across the pond. First, the UK pronunciation, opulent. And now, the US pronunciation, opulent. All right, back up to speed. Let's talk grammar really quick. It's an adjective. If you're comparing things, the comparative form is more opulent. And if you're talking about the absolute peak of luxury, the superlative form is most opulent. So, the crucial point is how this word was actually built. Think of it like a historical treasure vault. In English, it comes straight from the Latin word opulentus. If we break that down, the Latin root ops, or opus, means wealth, riches, resources, power, or abundance. Add the suffix ulentus, which means full of, and literally you get a word that means abounding in wealth. And looking at its 2,000-year evolution is wild. We move from the Latin ops to opulentus, then it shifts into Old French, then Middle English, and finally into the modern English we use today. The craziest part? The exact meaning has remained remarkably consistent for over 2 millennia. No way, right? And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer number of synonyms and antonyms we have for it. Let's blast through the synonyms first. Luxurious, lavish, sumptuous, grand, magnificent, splendid, elegant, plush, palatial, extravagant, ornate, regal, deluxe, affluent, and rich. And on the flip side, the exact opposites: poor, humble, plain, simple, Spartan, modest, basic, cheap, austere, meager, ordinary, and bare. Now let's rapidly categorize the word family, which really empowers your vocabulary. As a noun, we have opulence, meaning great wealth or luxury, alongside related nouns like wealth for riches and luxury for great comfort and elegance. As an adverb, you've got opulently, which just means doing something in a luxurious manner. Finishing up the family tree here, we also have related adjectives like luxurious for things that are extremely comfortable and expensive, and lavish. Plus, there's the noun affluence for an abundance of wealth, and the adjective affluent. It's a whole family of high-end vocabulary. Let's move to and see how this builds into everyday sentences. Notice the grammar shifts here. Simple present. The billionaire lives in an opulent mansion overlooking the sea. Present continuous. The designers are creating an opulent ballroom for the royal celebration. Simple past. The emperor built an opulent palace decorated with gold. Past continuous. Guests were admiring the opulent interior throughout the evening. And present perfect. The city has become known for its opulent hotels. Now, while no common idiom actually uses the word directly, there are plenty of phrases that convey the exact same vibe. Take live in the lap of luxury. That means living with great comfort and wealth. For example, after selling his company, he lived in the lap of luxury. Or how about born with a silver spoon in one's mouth? That just means being born into a very wealthy family. To wrap up our idioms, there's money is no object, meaning cost is completely unimportant. Like, for the royal wedding, money was no object. If something is fit for a king, it's extremely luxurious. And if you roll in money, well, you are exceptionally wealthy, my friend.